This is from the second part of correspondence directed to John Campbell, the second Marquis of Breadalbane. Your Lordship states that in reality there has been no depopulation of the district. This and other parts of your Lordship's letter would certainly lead any who know nothing of the facts to suppose that there had been no clearings on the Breadalbane estates, whereas it is generally believed that your Lordship removed since 1834 no less than 500 families. Some may think this is a small matter, but I do not. I think it is a great calamity for a family to be thrown destitute of the means of life, without a roof over their heads, and cast upon the wide sea of an unfeeling world. In Glen Quaich, near Amulree, some 60 families formerly lived, where there are now only 4 or 5. And in America there is a glen inhabited by its ousted tenants, and called Glen Quaich still. Yet, forsooth, it is maintained there has been no depopulation here. The desolation here looked like the ruins of Irish cabins, although the population of Glen Quaich were always characterised as being remarkably thrifty, economical, and wealthy. On the braes of Taymouth, at the back of Drummondhill and at Tullahuel, some 40 or 50 families formerly resided where there is not one now. Glenorchy, by the returns of 1831, showed a population of 1806, in 1841, 831. Is there no depopulation there? Is it true that in Glenetive there were 16 tenants a year or two ago, where there is not a single one now? Is it true, my lord, that you purchased an island on the west coast called Lewing, where some 25 families lived at the beginning of this year, but who are now cleared off to make room for one tenant, for whom an extensive steading is now being erected? If my information be correct, I shall allow the public to draw their own conclusions, but from everything that I have heard, I believe that your Lordship has done more to exterminate the Scottish peasantry than any man now living, and perhaps you ought to be ranked next to the Marquis of Stafford, the Duke of Sutherland, in the unenviable clearing celebrities. If I have overestimated the clearances at 500 families, please correct me.